Hey, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the show, the King Raven Fan Chat. I'm your host, King Raven, and I want to bring you today the question, are the Ravens fans becoming worried? Are the Ravens fans becoming worried? All right, so we see what happened. We see what happened this morning. Russell Wilson got that big contract with the Denver Broncos. I don't know who they're gonna have to block for him, but that's on them. That's their business. That has nothing to do with the Ravens. Only thing that has something to do with the Ravens was the contract that he received. He received a, I don't know the exact amount. I forgot that quick because it's not my quarterback. But I know it was over the in the twos, guaranteed. That's the big thing. Remember that, the guarantee. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna discuss some factors that are taking place right now in Baltimore with the Lamar Jackson contract. Okay, so here's the skinny. Lamar Jackson wants a guaranteed contract. It don't have to be the highest contract of all the quarterbacks. It can just be up there with the top 3, top 4. Okay? As long as he up there with them, he's in the group. He don't have to supersede him in the amount of his contract, but he want that contract guaranteed. He want it guaranteed, and that's what's going on right now. Okay, so the holdup is Steve Bisciotti mentioned in the media that he doesn't do guaranteed contracts. I don't know how true that is, but he has a problem with guaranteeing Lamar Jackson's contract. And the reason why, he doesn't like the risk of it. Now, I don't know if he's using his gut instinct on this one or he's using his emotions. Okay, which one are you using? Are you using your feelings or are you using your gut instinct? Okay, so will he have to guarantee Lamar Jackson contract? Yes. Will he guarantee Lamar Jackson contract? He will. It's a risk that he has to take. Can you imagine the revenue that Lamar Jackson has generated for the Baltimore Ravens since signing with them? Okay? Can you imagine how much money they've made? How the market has increased. They already said we've taken over Washington, the Washington Commanders fans. So will Bisciotti have to guarantee that money? Yes. Will he guarantee that money? Yes. So that's where we at. That's where the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson are at right now. It's not the amount, it's the guarantee. The guarantee of that contract. And the reason why, I say again, Steve Bisciotti don't want to do a contract on Lamar Jackson because he's a running quarterback. So in their analysis, he more amped to become injured by running. All right, but his injury came from sitting in the pocket. I like him to run. I think he's safer running around and burning people. You know what I'm saying? Shaking and baking. I think he's a lot safer. But sitting back in that pocket with everybody licking their chops to get at him, throwing all them blitzes up on that line. Hope we got something to handle those blitzes this year. All right. But anyway, so Steve Bisciotti's like, I'm not going to guarantee no contract on a running quarterback. I just can't do it. All right. So that's where they're at right now. So that's going to change though. That's going to change. He's going to do it. He won't like doing it, but he's going to do it. It's outside of his philosophy, so to say. So he's going to do it. All right. We're going to see how that works out. Okay. So here's the problem. And the reason why I can't speak for all the Ravens fans, but I can speak for this Baltimore Ravens fan, King Raven. I can speak for myself because these are all my opinions. Nothing to do with the Ravens, nothing to do with the NFL. Okay, that's my disclaimer. But anyway, here are our problems. The number one problem, Lamar not starting the first part of the season. not playing, sitting out the first part of the season. That will be devastating to the Ravens. Devastating. Even though the teams that we play, the first 4 teams that we play, are below 500. We got one of the easiest schedules in the NFL this year. So those games, you want to win those games. Could you win them with a backup with Huntley? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. But you want to win those games early. You want to win everything early as possible. All the early, easy games. You want to win all those games. So not to have him playing when the season begins, that'll be devastating. Devastating to the Ravens. So that's why Lamar said, look, if we don't have a contract done by the start of the season, we're going to stop negotiation. I'm going to go ahead and play. Which, according to other NFL players, is a bad move. It's a bad move to play. And they are encouraging him to not to sit out if he don't have a contract, because he might get hurt. And he might get hurt, and then guess what? He's out of the topic. Okay? That big guaranteed contract, it ain't gonna happen with the Ravens. So that's the big problem. So something got to be done quick. Will he sit out? Who knows? Who knows? If he don't have a contract, he just might. Especially after the Russell Wilson today. So it's like the Ravens probably, I'll be on the phone with him right now. All right, let's guarantee it. But let's sign a clause if you get hurt. How about that? We'll guarantee. That guarantee is based on you remaining healthy for the length of the contract. Okay? So that's where I'm at on that. So that's what I see, you know. The offensive line already looking kind of weird now because we don't know when Stanley coming back. And they done cut his pay. So that might mean he might not even make it for the first part of the season. I don't know. So now our tackles are looking crazy. So it's time to start worrying just a little bit. But it's a great organization. I know they're gonna handle their business. They're gonna be ready for the season because I got that faith in them. You know what I'm saying? I got that faith in them. So am I worried? Yeah, a little bit. Not much. Just a teensy bit. Are you worried? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you're worried or what the deal is with you. How you feeling? How everybody feeling about this? It's starting to get close. The season is right around the corner, man. Couple nights sleep, and it's game day. And the Ravens got to be ready. We got to win these easy games. Stack them up. Stack wins, baby. Stack wins. Because you know how it is once we start playing those division rivalries. Anybody can win them games. Anybody can win. So you can't even predict them. I don't even bet on them. Not me. But anyway, I hope they get that contract together with Lamar Jackson. I believe they will. This is a very smart organization, very well managed, and I'm quite sure they'll make the right decision because he deserves whatever it is he's asking for. So go ahead and give it to him, get it over with so we can move on and go into the season. Everybody's happy, and go ahead and kick some butt. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting this thing linger because it's a distraction. It's a distraction for him. It's a distraction for us. You know what I'm saying? The fans. You know, I'm starting not even thinking about the game. I'm sitting here thinking about that contract because I know what's going to happen or what could happen. What could happen. Do I think Lamar Jackson will sit out? No, I don't. I don't think he's one of those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? So then he'll be taking a risk. If he get hurt, he's not going to get the money that he probably wanted. You know what I'm saying? So whichever way he analyze and deal with that, you know what I'm saying, the decision-making process on that. But I wish them the best, man. I wish them the best. I wish they'd go ahead and play our quarterback so we can go ahead and get in the season and take some names, but take some lunch money. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, thanks for joining the video. It wasn't a long one. I just wanted to talk on that a little bit. Just leave your comments. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for your suggestions and your questions. I appreciate it. All right. So we getting ready. The season is coming. No more talk. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. No more talking about nothing. All right. The rest of the NFL starting to get scared. All right. They're starting to get scared because they already know. They already know what they about to encounter this year. So with further ado, with that being said, you have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for future videos concerning our Baltimore Ravens. This is King Raven. Peace.